Welcome back to Get Sports Focus. Second game this week features the undefeated in league Valley Christian Warriors. They're on a roll and they took on the St. Ignatius Wildcats. Those are sick unis, back in black for sure. SI looking to gain back momentum after losing to St. Francis. Kevin Cuenca's highlights coming up.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. WeightsandBars.com. Build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts. Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Championship level sandwiches every single time. South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust. And by Fuel Good, fueling your success. Conveniently located in Santa Clara off Homestead Road. For more info, go to fuelgoodmealprep.com.
GSF on 3, 1, 2, 3, hit
Before we move on, just a reminder, the GSF Senior All-Star Experience is coming up. If you have a standout senior on the field and in the classroom, you can nominate him to be part of this GSF Senior All-Star, our third this year. Gotta have a 3.0 GPA or above. Must be a starter and be enrolled in a school, high school in the Bay Area. All the information you need are on the form at GetSportsFocus.com, or just follow the link from our social media. Been waiting for this all week. Coach Andrew and I picked Valley Christian in a close game. SI about to prove us wrong. Here we go. First quarter. They tried the Wildcats defense. Valley Christian got picked off by Daniel Leopold, and he returned that 38 yards going the other way. Wildcats took over and advanced the ball with ease. Nice 30-yard pass from Hummel to Quinn Folk, and that led to a 32-yard field goal by GSF All-Star nominee Oren Kenny. He's good. They took a 3-0 lead. Warriors ended the opening quarter in good scoring position. Rome Pritchard got it to sophomore Riley McIlvain. First down deep in the Wildcats territory. Second quarter. Speaking of Wildcats, that's what the Warriors offense ran out of. Marcel Leggett, another GSF Senior All-Star nominee. Touchdown Valley. PAT failed, but they took a 6-3 lead. Valley Christian's defense, they turned it up a notch. QB sack for Edgar Birelas. Let's go, baby. He's pumped. That stop led to this. A 50-yard hookup. Rome to LeSavion Carr. Playmakers activated. Warriors extended their lead 13-3 with 3:47 left in the half. And that was the score at the half. Third quarter. St. Ignatius started off with this 37-yard catch and run by Falk, but the drive ended in a punt. Valley Christian couldn't do much in their next drive. TFL for the Wildcats defensive lineman Jonah Chavez. Wildcats got the ball back, and this run by QB James Hughes was enough to get them to another field goal for Kenny. This one was a 36-yarder, and that cut the lead 13-6. Both defenses playing well at this point. V Sports elite Micah Mosley forced a fumble. He's one of the Warriors' leaders on defense. Ball recovered by Federico Cabarrubio. And the score remained 13-6 VC after 3 quarters. Let's go to the fourth quarter. After a missed field goal by the Warriors, SI drove down and scored. Hummel with a 16-yard dart to Tyron Hicks. I like this kid. He's quick. He's fast. And he can do a lot of things. I'm digging these black jerseys, by the way. Are we going to see this next week for the Bruce? PAT by Kenny was automatic. That's what All-Stars do. Tie game, 13-13 with 10:06 left in the game. Next possession for the Wildcats. They calmly marched it upfield. Short pass to Hicks. Short run by Jarius Hogan. That's first down. Hummel, he can move the ball himself if needed. And that kept the chains moving. And they capped it off with a score. Hogan to the right. Hogan, touchdown. 19-13. Add one more point to that. PAT by Kenny was good. 20-13. St. Ignatius with 4:18 left in the game. And that's plenty of time for a Warriors championship drive. After all, a win would give them a shot at the WCAL title for sure. Pritchard to Carr. That is money. But you want to know whose money? This dude right here, Manoa Fa'opusa. That's a 312-pound D tackle, a 3-star national recruit, 10 offers. Would love to see him in a Cal Bears uniform. That's a big-time play by Manoa. And speaking of big time, one of the best two-way players in the WCAL. You can quote me on that. Never count out the Wildcats because they play to the end. Hicks hijacks the pass. Ball game. St. Ignatius with a wild win, another wild win, this time against the Valley Christian Warriors. 20-13 final score. Enjoy the post-game interviews.
This is another game where you guys really had to make a heck of an effort in the second half. You played both ways the entire night. Just talk about the effort, first off, that it took to pull out this win against a really hungry Valley Christian.
We just, in the locker room, we told each other that we couldn't give up. We was gonna win this for the seniors. Everybody said we was gonna win this game for the seniors. We came out, a lot of energy. We had to come back with the win.
Your touchdown catch got things going in the second half. What kind of leadership do you get from your quarterback? And how did you guys need to stick together and continue to believe as an offensive unit?
Just making plays in practice so the quarterback knows, like, he throw my way, I'm gonna make the play. So it's just that trust between me and Soren.
Things were a little tough for you guys as an offensive unit, so the special teams was huge. You had a couple kicks, you had some extra points as well. This was a tight game. How exciting was it for you as a kicker to be able to have a big part of a big win like that?
Yeah, I mean, special teams in the last few weeks, it's been kind of bad. Blocked field goals, missed field goals, all that kind of stuff. So this week we kind of honed in on PAT and beef squad field goal unit. First we have to get the blocks right and then, hold the kick. So that's what we were working on this week.
I've talked to numerous guys on this team that talk about, hey, this is a second half group. What kind of belief do you guys have in that locker room? What do you guys say to each other at halftime to go out in this second half of these really tight games and, for all intents and purposes, dominate these second half?
I mean, I think our brotherhood is just, we're so close together. So it's like, if one person says something to another person, they're not discouraged. It's just taken as in like family, like a family thing. Let's just go. Let's get it done. This is our home turf, so we got to win.
I know you prefer to kick extra points. What was it like seeing this offensive group get hot in the second half and start to put up some touchdowns there?
I mean, it's great. I love kicking field goals, but it's even better. We got Jarius, backfield, Soren, Quinn Folk. I mean, those are some hell of a target, to have. So
you get the win. You're over there, and then it's like, all right, everybody at the DJ booth, and everybody's got their helmets up, and you guys are chanting and having a ball. What do these moments mean to you in front of a home crowd and a big win?
I mean, senior night, last home game of the season, so it's just you got to take it in, A lot of kids, they don't get the chance to play in college, so, last 4 years of this has been crazy, so I'm happy to be with this team and all these boys, so.